Over the years, research into teaching and learning has given us, among other things, new insights into the different ways we learn and opened the doors to innovative ways to integrate technology into instruction. Nancy McCauley paid a visit to one of the University of Michigan's newest buildings, which is not only an architectural gem, it's a 24/7 learning community.
Ah, the pomp and ceremony of a grand opening. It's North Quad, a statement building at the intersection of campus and the city of Ann Arbor.
I very much appreciate you all turning out today to see firsthand what the North Quad is all about. The remarkable physical space, the range of academic programs, the impressive technology, and most important, the people who choose to live and learn and work here make this a unique academic village. It is an inspiring place.
But when all the confetti is swept away, North Quad is a place where students live. Students such as Inga Schoberg, who took us through a day in the life of North Quad.
So this is a typical single. I really enjoy it. It's a really nice sized room. It's really comfortable to live in and to come home to. And my view is of the courtyard, which is a pretty cool view.
Terrence Macdonald is the Dean of the College of Literature, Science, and the Arts.
How did the idea for the North Quad get started?
We had the lead time. We were thinking about, all right, what do we want to do that would really make a statement about the future of college education? And the ideas that came to us were, I think, collaboration, internationalization, communication, and the mixture of residential and academic activities. We've made a tremendous technological investment. The idea is that you sort of walk into North Quad and what you see on the other side is the whole world.
Somebody who studies life science is chatting with Donnie.
Hello, Donnie.
Jennifer Yim directs the Global Scholars Program. Her classes are an example of one of the university's goals for the building.
And is it helpful having a learning community here at North Quad?
Oh, absolutely. We were actually designed to come into North Quad as a living learning community, so our students can interact not only just in the classroom, but also be able to eat together, live together, be roommates, and have discussions and student lounges and so forth on these types of global issues. You can see our Language Resource Center here has a classroom that we use for our classes quite often, has a video conferencing unit we use to talk to students in other parts of the world.
The international theme goes beyond the classroom.
Since we're an international dorm, we have a lot of international students, and our theme is international globalization. We have foods from all over the world, which are featured on our menus every day. So it's pretty delicious. Follow me. So you can see here, our chefs are preparing stuff for us right in front of our eyes, which is really nice to see our food being cooked right there.
Laura Johnson is North Quad's Residence Hall Director.
I'm sure you hear from students, how they like living here. Well, I'm sure it's very favorable. They love it.
Yeah, definitely.
Do they feel that there's a sense of community?
I think so, for sure. One thing that's unique about our building is that we have the International Impact Theme community. So actually all the residents who live in the building have expressed an interest in learning about global issues and technology. Having this shared focus, I think, builds a different kind of community here. It's not only just a place to live, but it's also a place to learn and grow as a person.
By having more interaction with domestic students and international students, this is going to be a really good opportunity for everyone to actually feel the culture of different countries.
Jeffrey Mackey Mason is the Dean of the School of Information, which had a lot of input on how to use technology and design to foster collaborative spaces.
This is the Media Gateway, and it's just a general open space for the students or faculty or anybody to lounge, but also to work. And as you can see, there's screens scattered all over their rooms, and all of those the students can plug their laptops into, so they can have a work session right there with the screen to share among them and get their work done.
Hey guys. Hey.
How's it going?
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, no problem.
So, how's the project going?
It's coming along pretty well. Yeah, we've got basically most everything we need. I think we're just going to go in for office hours tomorrow and figure the rest of this out. But we've come along quite a bit here, as you can see.
Even the classrooms were designed with collaboration in mind.
So in a classroom like this, all of the students can have their laptops and can be working in a virtual laboratory with specialty software. They don't have to have it on their machine, but they can all connect over the network to a server that has special purpose software that they use for the class. So we don't need separate computer labs anymore. This is our computer lab. Any classroom we can set up as a computer lab as long as people bring in their laptops.
North Quad even brings new twists to old technologies.
If I write something,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
So say you're taking notes with your study group for class.
All right.
What you're able to do is use this camera here and this device over here to take a picture of whatever you wrote on the screen and insert your flash drive, be able to transfer that image to your flash drive, send it to your email. There's a lot of different ways that you can capture that image and then use it for studying later on.
The technology in North Quad isn't limited to the learning spaces.
You can go online and you can check which washers are available, which dryers are available, how many minutes there are left on each washer or dryer, so you don't have to trek all your laundry up and down and then find there's nothing available.
North Quad website is a really great place to post things about upcoming events, things that you're doing in the building if you're watching a movie with friends and you want people to join. And we also have wireless in all of the rooms here in North Quad, and so you can access that no matter where you are. So here's the website. You can see here we have our posting, where you can post things to the website itself. So I just told everyone that I'm on duty tonight. So it's a pretty cool website. I like it a lot.
North Quad has other amenities for students beyond the website.
So what goes on in here?
So this space is a multi-purpose space. What's unique about it is that it's only for the students that live in the building, and it's pretty rare to find such a beautiful space that's really reserved for students.
So this is the West Loft, and this is one of the lounges that students primarily use for studying. It's a versatile space, but we see a lot more kids using it for their studies and exam time.
I finally got a chance to catch up with the student who gave us our video tour, Inga Schoberg.
Do you think living here has really expanded your mind and your imagination?
I think so. I think it's a combination of living with a bunch of students who have all different backgrounds and come from all different walks of life, from all over the globe, and then also just using the technology that we have afforded to us to be able to Skype with people who are all the way across in Japan or Taiwan, for example.
Dean Macdonald can tell that students are adopting the building as their own. It even has a nickname.
So the students have already begun calling it North Hog. They think it reminds them of Hogwarts in the Harry Potter films. It's a sign that the students are beginning to own it, that they actually have a nickname for it already. It's just very, very exciting to see how quickly this has become embedded in student culture. It's the most popular building on campus right now by a long shot.